What's up, my dudes? My name is Paul Pereda, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Fan Art, where I'm going to draw the last Pokemon of the month to start a new theme on Tuesday. For today's episode, why I draw and paint these Gyarados, I wanted to talk about the art rejection. When you are applying for a job, when they contacted you for a commission, and they basically rejected you for any reason. I wanted to talk about that because sometimes I have a lot of friend artists, which this topic always get to the conversation, and it is you always feel a little bit crappy when you got rejected, because it's like I think we can compare it to dating. Like you're like in a conversation with a person when they're not sure if you want to have a like a professional relationship with you, and they have some expectations and you have some expectation and you have some requirements as the other person have, or the company, and sometimes it doesn't work basically, and you feel like that rejection, like, oh my god, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I was crappy, I don't know, like I didn't have the best attitude for that person. I don't know, that's my personal opinion on this, and I just wanted to talk about on this video. I don't know, maybe I can help you to understand it, or maybe you help me to understand something that I just couldn't see before. Something that I wanted to confess you guys is that I have a really really awful and big impostor syndrome, which in time to time, sometimes that impostor syndrome that I imagine it like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. I don't know why, but that's the depiction that I have for him in my head. And sometimes I think that he is in a vacation mode, that he just wanted to leave me alone for a time, but there is a day when you have all the doubts and all the stuff that you're just questioning yourself and asking you if you are good enough for anything that you're doing. And it sucks. It sucks pretty big, because it affects you to your performance. It affects you mine performance. It affects my attitude to set goals, because sometimes I think, oh, maybe I can do a book, maybe I can do some collection cards, which I still have the purpose to do it. I don't know how, but I want to make a book about the dragons that I did on Smugust, or maybe a book like collecting everything and make a 2020 art that I did for that year, for this year. For that year, I just wanted to end the 2020. I think the freaking imposter syndrome works against you on everything, but especially when you got rejected from a job, because you instantly think that you are not a good artist, that you're not good enough, and you don't have to listen to that, to be honest. You have to ignore those thoughts and just keep working, because it is hard to be an artist, because you have to learn a lot of stuff. You have to learn perspective, proportions, human anatomy, animal anatomy if you want to create creatures, or in general, and lighting, everything. And if you add on top of that someone in your head telling you constantly that you are not good enough, dude, you are basically killing yourself spiritually, or you're killing your soul there. and you just have to ignore it. Maybe sometimes something that I do or I try to do more often is to work exercise, because I think when you burn some calories running or lifting weight or anything that is related to exercise, you like your mind comes to a trance where you can think things more clearly. And also it's a good pump to your, I don't know the hormone name, I don't know, you feel more relaxed and happy because you just did some workout, you know. And maybe that helps you. I'm ranting a little bit, guys, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to talk about this. This is my, I think, the third voiceover that I do for this video, because the first one, dude, I I think I was almost crying, but I wasn't crying, to be honest. I am a cry, but I wasn't crying because I was taking a little bit low, and it sounds like very I got rejected, I don't feel good or something like that. But it's okay to be rejected, because that's my conclusion on this. It's okay to be rejected, because that's a start point, or like a heads up for you that maybe you can improve something on your art, on yourself, like your attitude. Because maybe it's not your skills that is in question, it's your attitude as a person or as a professional. You don't know that, or maybe you know, but you don't want to realize that. You have to take everything like a fuel to be better. Take failure as fuel to be better as a person, as an artist. I think that's the conclusion of all of this, because be an artist is a constant improvement of yourself and your profession and your skill. You can always improve your anatomy, you can always improve your lighting, your style. Maybe your style, you're bored of it, like you want to change something, and you have to learn new things if you want to try something different. That's the curve of learning that you always have to embrace and look forward to it. It is amazing. It's just amazing. I'm started like, oh my god, failure is a bitch, and now I'm, oh my god, failure and rejection is the best thing you can have. It's a very like a hero's journey, this video. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, because you're with me, guys, on this thinking, on this meditation that I'm doing, and I think I'm not the only one on this problem, on this topic. And I wanted to tell you guys that you're not alone. You can talk to me. I'm on a Discord with Julio, which I'm going to share the link on the description box if you want to join. And it is a very positive group of artists where we always give each other feedback and comments, and we can promote our stuff there and talk about it. Maybe you have new ideas for new projects. You can do collaborations. I started to do a lot of collaborations thanks to that server, which I'm very thankful, because that opens your mind to new things, and it is amazing, simply amazing. And yeah, I'm very grateful for that. I'm gonna end the note here with a grateful feeling of everything. And yeah, this is the final piece of the Gyarados. I hope you guys like it. And I really like the results. I love Gyarados, and I love that this is the final fan art for the series of the channel. Maybe I can do later on, like here and there, a new fan art of Pokemon. But yeah, I'm gonna end it up right here. Yeah, you can like the video, you can subscribe, go to the Discord channel if you like, if you want to talk about art. I have my Patreon if you want to join the club, if you want some feedback from me, if you are interested to learn my tricks and my tips on how I do my work. You can go to my Patreon and sign up for the mentorship tier. And that's it, my dudes. I love you all. I hope you have a great week and stay frosty.